It is just crazy to me how a subathon is not looked upon as a multi-millionaire begging for money. Because that is exactly what someone is doing when they're doing a subathon, when they're, of course, streaming. If you don't know what a subathon is when you donate money to a streamer, and for each sub you donate a certain amount of time will be added to the timer, and they can't stop streaming until that timer goes to 0. And it's ridiculous how much money some people get to it and how much money you have to spend for a certain amount of time. For example, Kaisenat, if you gave him $5, you would get 30 seconds. What the fuck is that? What are you gaining from giving him any money at all? You're paying for nothing. You might as well burn your money if you want to give any to him. But if you want to support a multi-millionaire who makes your parents' wage in 2 days, then you do you. But it's crazy how people see this as a good idea. Like, oh, Kaisenat streaming, it's power hour. Power hour is when you get double the amount of seconds for each dollar you spend, or each sub you'd spend in this case, because it's Twitch. And you would get, so you'd spend $5 and you get 6 seconds. So you get to watch it for 6 more seconds after you worked for 15 minutes. It's not a good idea. But there's so many streamers that I see doing this and making just so much money from it. And there's hundreds of thousands of people out there who see this as not an investment, but a good way to spend their money. And it's crazy because you look at the chat, and it's just like, I don't know why I said it twice, but it's just like, guys, donate, we have to give them money, we have to keep a cock going. What the fuck is your problem? You've got no sense of what money is. Well, you obviously do because of giving Kaisenat or XQC, or I don't watch streams, so I don't really know who are the big dogs right now, all your money, so they have to stream. I don't see why people do that, but people are always going to do it whenever people do it. If that doesn't make sense, people are always going to donate money for each subathon to their favourite streamer. But you'll never ever meet someone who'll be like, oh yeah, I gave Kaisenat $500 for our subathon. You'll never hear someone say that. These people, I don't know where these 100,000 people live, but fuck. And like, when someone's worth so much more money than you, and you see them, it's a beggathon. They're just wanting money from you, and they could buy your house and still have enough to buy your house 50 times, and you giving them your money, and you're like, yeah, they're chill guys, so they get my money. Why? I think many people donate. It's kind of like OnlyFans. They donate because they think they're going to get closer to the streamer. Like, they get their little text-to-speech if they donate, like, over a certain amount of money. Like, if you donate one sub, you're not going to get text-to-speech. So people will donate their bare minimum so they get their words in. And they think that's going to make the streamer become friends with them. And I compare that to OnlyFans because I'm pretty sure you can message people on OnlyFans and like pay them, and they'll respond to you and say something. But they think it's cool because if they say something and it makes the stream laugh, they're valid, even though they just spent $500. They got nothing in return, but apart from they made Kaisenat say your name. And I guess if you want Kaisenat to say your name that bad, it's like one of your goals up here. Just you do you, bro. But I can never see me or anyone I know do anything like that. Because it's crazy. Like, you don't understand how much Twitch streamers actually make, and I don't think a lot of people do. Like, someone like XQC, he's worth at least, he's on a $200 mil? No, it's like $80 million contract. And he's worth like 200 mil because of crypto. And you're probably worth like, your whole family's probably worth like 100k, and you're giving someone that's worth more than your family money. Like, you might as well donate it to. No, you can do what you want with your money. It doesn't actually matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't affect me. It affects you, but just you do you, bro. Just you do you.